Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. If you're new to my channel and these readings resonate with you, please give it the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for all notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. It's snowing here at my house, has been since about 7:15 this morning. We are due to get up to 2 inches of snow. I'm excited. I love it when it snows. Everything just seems so surreal and peaceful and quiet. Very much is stillness. You know, I love getting out and walking and smelling the air after it snows. So I am using the guidance from the Guides Oracle deck today. So what messages do you need to receive from your guardians, from your guardian angels? What messages do you need from your guides? For my zodiac signs, what is crowning their reading? What is crowning their reading? Good morning, Deidre. How are you, beautiful? How are you? It's Friday, our last day of the live for the week. I really do enjoy doing my lives. It makes me feel even more connected to you guys. And I really love feeling connected, especially during the times that we're in right now. You know, with everything going on and the craziness in the world, and it's just a little insane right now, right? It's like I can't wait for election day to be over, because it seems like whenever that happens, everything for the most part calms down, and then they focus their energy elsewhere. So let's see, what do the guides have to say today? What is crowning my zodiac readings? Clear, clear, definitive messages. Guides, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages. The beautiful Cindy will not be joining us today. She was blessed enough to be back at work. So the first one is judgment, decisions, and pleasure. Okay. So you have your higher self is sending you messages. Try not to be too judgmental when it comes to a situation that is currently going on in your life, or one that may be soon going to be happening in your life. You know, don't look at everything with a fine-tooth comb, is what I'm getting, under a microscope, looking for something to be wrong, or something to, it's like you're really putting someone or a situation like under the microscope. Okay. Be careful about that, because, you know, none of us are perfect. Okay. We are all perfectly imperfect, as a matter of fact. And, you know, who are we to judge? You know, when, you know, there are times when we haven't done the right things for our higher self. And, you know, I feel like here it has to do with a situation kind of like judging somebody without having all the information. Okay, I'm clearly feeling like you're judging somebody from simply what one person may be saying, when, you know, if you don't walk their path, right? Let he who walks a mile in my moccasins judge. Okay. Until you've really lived in that person's shoes, you really can't judge. You know, our mind can play all kinds of scenarios. And I feel like there is something that you're really putting under a microscope. You may be wrongly accusing someone of something or judging them too harshly. Okay. The other message that you're getting from your higher self is they're asking you to really go within your heart center to make this decision. Really shine a light, okay, on this situation. This may have to do with a relationship of some kind, because if you look at the Judgment card, there's two people. And then if you look at the Decision card, there's two people. Oh, actually, there's three people. So this could be a family matter. Okay. This could be a relationship, someone trying to be a neutral party. Okay. Really make the decision based on the feelings that you're getting in your heart. Okay. I do. The next guide out is you have the divine goddess. Okay. And she's coming through to tell you that this situation can be resolved, will be resolved. And there is more like happy times than bad times, I'm feeling. Just allow your heart to be open and really look at the situation. Good morning, Violet and Sunnies. How are you? So anyway, know that this is a temporary situation, okay? And really go with your heart center, okay? So there we have it. Today's tarot deck is I'm using is the Celtic tarot deck. So Spirit, starting with my beautiful Pisces, my fishies, what message do you have for them today? Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages. I'm going to ask the people in the chat, to anyone asking questions, can you please guide them on how it works? I put in a message at the top again, hoping that that would cut down on people asking the questions beforehand. So if you see anyone that does, I would be grateful if you would explain to them how it works on the channel, as you guys have been here pretty much since I started doing the daily lives. I would very much be grateful for you guys for doing that, okay? So for my Pisces Spirit, what clear, definitive messages do you have for my Pisces? Clear, clear, definitive messages for my Pisces, please. One more card. Okay, so I feel like Pisces, you've been waiting quite some time to really find out the truth, okay, of a situation, removing the veil. Okay, I feel like it's really time to take the rose-colored glasses off. The Moon card is very much illusions, okay? Removing the veil and really seeing a situation for what it is, okay? Instead of, you know, either wearing rose-colored glasses or allowing the mind to loop, okay, or not really seeing the situation for what it is, okay. And I feel like it's been some time now, and now you are getting ready to see things for what they really are. Something you may have been asking about, okay? No, there is a sudden change coming around this situation, okay? And I do feel like it's either a family matter or a relationship matter, okay? It could be possibly a third party situation. Maybe you feel like you've been in the dark about something, okay? There is a light coming for you that's really going to shine down on the situation, which is then going to completely change the way you're looking at the situation. That's what I feel like the Tower moment is here in the reading today. So pay attention. Pay attention. Oh, no worries. No worries, Sunny. I just like to ask for the help of the community so that I'm not constantly interrupting the zodiac signs readings, so that I can get to the questions and answers at the end. So, and thank you ahead of time for all donations to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Capricorn, no, sorry, Aquarius, you are next. Wow, I almost totally hopped over a zodiac sign. Not intentionally, by no means. For my fellow Aquas, Spirit, for my fellow Aquas, what message do you have for them at this time? What message? Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages. 3 cards, please. We have the 6 of Wands. I forgot to take my cough medicine this morning, guys. Sorry. And we have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So, Aquarius, something that a relationship or a situation, okay, that you left, you might have left it hastily, okay, making the choice here. I feel like something happened in this relationship that really, really hurt your heart center, okay? You really struggled with this. It could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be, okay? But you thought this person, okay, was your happiness. You thought this relationship was grounded, okay? You thought it would last a lifetime. And something happened here that really, this person really hurt you deeply, I feel like. And, you know, they may have left you, okay, for a third party situation or because of a third party situation. And, you know, that really left you in your heart center, okay, for quite some time, trying to shine a light on your heart center, figure out why. I feel like there may be some unanswered questions for you, and that's what you may be up in your head about, okay? Really looking at it with a fine-tooth comb, feeling like there was a lot of happiness and pleasure there at one time, okay? You know, especially if it's been a while since this has happened, find a way to release the attachment to it. so that you could move forward freely. And I know, Aquarius, I am a fellow Aquarian. I know that's really hard to do at times, okay? However, in order to be able to move forward freely, you need to figure out a way, whether it's writing it down, saying it out loud in a prayer, calling in Archangel Raphael to heal the pain, the heartache from it, give you the strength, call in Archangel Michael to release any attachments that may be left to this, okay? Because it's not healthy for you, okay? It's not healthy for you to stay in this, in that energy, okay? Because the longer you stay in that energy, whether you realize it or not, you're holding yourself back, okay? You're holding yourself back. Hello, everyone. Hello. Whiplash. I think we have someone new, guys. Welcome in the new people. Welcome in the new people. Capricorn, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, you are next. What does Spirit want to tell you today? Clear, clear, definitive messages, please, for my beautiful Capricorns. Three cards, please, Spirit. Three cards. Oh, there we go. So we have the King of Cups. Woo, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio, okay? Here you go again. This person is very emotionally mature, okay? Very much grounded, spiritually protected. And I feel like what you're putting under the microscope here, okay, is this person may have hurt you in the past. Okay, and I think what's going to happen here, okay, what I feel like is going to happen here is that what you're struggling with is this person may want a new solid beginning with you. And you're really in your heart center about it because maybe this person really hurt you a lot in the past. And that's why you're really looking at it through a magnifying glass at this time, because you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want to go through the pain again. Okay, I feel like you may have even given this person multiple chances here. Okay, but I do feel like you are really reaching up to God here, really asking for like a slap in the face sign. Okay, when I see this lightning bolt, this is like, you know, putting that prayer up there and asking for a definite slap in the face sign that there's no doubt that you can misunderstand the message that you're receiving from Spirit. Okay. Now here's the thing with slap in the face signs, guys. If you ask, you shall receive. Okay. Being an Aquarius, you know, there's times that I get the multiple messages, which is why I changed it to 3 times from Spirit. That's why everything I do with Spirit is in 3s, because I have asked for slap in the face signs. And the thing about slap in the face signs is that they can be extremely painful, but they are slap in the face signs. No way, no ifs, ands, or buts about what's going on. So that's the only thing I say. If you ask spirit for a slap in the face sign, be prepared for that slap in the face sign. Okay. Because they will receive, you will receive it, and they will give it. Okay. Spirit will give it. So for my Sagittarians, you are next. My beautiful Sages, you are next. Clear, definitive messages for my Sagittarians. For my Sagittarians. Clear, definitive messages, please. So for my Sag, you got the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, woo, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So For you Sagittarians, I feel like you are getting a passionate new beginning with someone who has been through, okay, what you have also been through, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. And I feel like what you're working through right now is, do you take a chance on love again? This person really has ignited your heart center again, but I feel like you just don't want to go through this again. Okay, you don't want, so you're like really weighing out the pros and cons here, really looking at this person closely, making sure that you're not seeing any red flags, making sure that they're genuine, okay? And what you're finding out, okay, is that this person can be your abundance. This person can bring you happiness, pleasure. You feel good when you're in their energy. It's almost as if, I feel like with this card, it's almost like, old friends coming back together again. And this is spiritually guided. I feel like you both have worked very hard on yourselves, have rebuilt yourselves back up again. And there is a reason, okay, this person was brought across your path. And it is so you can have a passionate new beginning on love. That's what the message is, to me, very clear here for you, Sagittarius. So don't stay in that energy too long because you know what? Again, we're all perfectly imperfect. And if you really look hard enough, you can find something about everybody that you don't like, but that doesn't mean that, you can't be with that person. I'm sure there's some quirks you have, Sagittarius, that they may not like, but you work through those type of things. Those are like silly little things, not the little things that really matter. I feel like it's like you can live with it. It's not, it's a matter of them putting their coat on the dining room chair rather than hanging it up, or putting their socks on the floor of the bedroom instead of putting them in the hamper, but those are all things that can shift and change in time. Okay. So And I'm not being like specifically towards men there. I know a lot of women that do that too. So beware, Sagittarius. Scorpios, you are next. Scorpios, you are next. My little stingers, you are next. You are next. You are next. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please, for my Scorpio spirit. For my Scorpios, clear, clear, definitive messages. Ooh, we have the Musician. We have the Moon card. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like for you, Scorpio, okay, you've been really sitting in the moon energy here, asking for a light to be shined on your situation so that you can really see things for what they are. Okay. Asking spirit to like open up the theater curtains and let you see what is really behind it. This could be, you know, you could be manifesting a new opportunity, okay, with someone. And I feel like, you know, in this card, it's like, you know, the Musician here, right, is putting it all together. Okay. You know, it's right here in the chalice, in the cup. And you may do moon rituals. Okay. And, you know, you're wrapping what it is that you're wanting to create with spirit, whether it's a new opportunity at love or wanting the opportunity to reconnect with someone from your past. Okay. And it's like you're lighting it on fire and you're sending it up to the universe, God, creator, whatever it is to you. Okay. And that's what's in the works right now for you. I feel like this person that you're asking for another opportunity with really made you feel good about yourself. You really had a lot of good times with. Maybe you judged them too harshly. Okay. And realizing here, I feel like you're making the decision to really call this person back in and be patient. Okay. It takes time. And spirit gives us everything in divine timing. Maybe they're working on themselves right now. Maybe they're in a relationship right now and they can't come back at this moment. And if it is not for your highest good, okay, one of the things you can do when you do prayer work or when you do moon rituals is you can, when you're manifesting, okay, and you're wanting to pull someone back into your life and you ask spirit to do that, also add on the end of that, or someone who is for my highest good or better. Okay, because they may not bring back in that person, but they will bring you back in a golden opportunity. Okay, so add that on to the end. Okay, or just put up there to spirit to bring someone into your life that is for your highest good or better. So Libras, you are next, my beautiful Libras. It's snowing at my house. I love the snow. Everything looks so clean and peaceful and quiet. Everything is sleeping under a blanket of snow. Libra, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. For my Libra spirit. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. Three cards, please. So for you, Libras, you're manifesting something here. Be careful, okay? Because it's going to deplete you more than you realize. It's like you're setting yourself up for more pain, okay? And the problem with that is, you know, when you do that, I feel like it's really going to put you in, you know, war mode. Okay, coming in fast, furious, like wanting to cause someone just as much pain as they caused you. Someone that you did love dearly, that really hurt you deeply. You may have gave way too much of yourself to this situation, but for whatever reason, you can't let go of that pain. So it's like what you're manifesting here is to give yourself more pain, a chance, okay, to really fight back. To cause them just as much pain as they caused you, okay? Beware of those kind of feelings, okay? Because people aren't worth even that type of energy, okay? Because I understand the hurt is very painful. It may be very emotional, okay? But no one is worth that much energy. And especially if it's not for your highest good, okay? Causing someone else just as much pain as they've caused you, it's not for your highest good, and you're really only holding yourself back. So ask Spirit instead to help you release it so that you can move on from it. Virgos, you are next, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. My beautiful Virgos. Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. For my Virgos. Three cards, please, Spirit. Three cards. Wow, showing up in your own reading, Virgo. Something here is really being spiritually guided. Okay, this card always reminds me of loved ones in spirit. Could be a mother and grandmother, an aunt and grandmother, a sister and mother, a friend and a grandmother. It could be a number of people, okay? But I always feel like it's two female energies here. Really being part of bringing your life back into balance, bringing yourself grounded, happy energy, and really standing in your own passion here. Really feeling strong. Feeling very strong at this time. Okay, something that's brought you in pleasure or has brought you in hope again, whatever that may be, whether it's a job, whether it's a shift in your situation, you are having, and I feel like this is a lot of inner happiness, okay? You may be very emotional at this time, not understanding why you're so emotional, but you are definitely a fireball right now. That's the energy I get off of this card. So go with the flow at this time, because you will have pleasure again. You are making the right decisions for yourself, okay? And trust in the path that you're on at this time. So there's been a big shift in your energy field, Virgo, whether you realize it or not at this time. Leos, you are next. My beautiful Leos. My lions roar. You are next. My lions roar. I remind you of Bette Midler. You know, I love Bette Midler. And actually, my favorite song that she's ever done, I love all her movies that she's in. But my favorite song, and I used to sing it with my two older sisters all the time, is The Rose. And yeah, thank you for that compliment. Thank you very much for that compliment. Hello to everyone that may have joined that I did not acknowledge earlier. So for my beautiful Leos, what does Spirit have for you? What does Spirit have for you? So the first card out for you, Leo, is the 10 of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, look at this. And the 8 of Wands. So I feel like, Leo, you are wandering aimlessly, okay, or someone, okay, on your path is wandering aimlessly, trying to feel their way, okay, through a maze of some kind, right? Feeling like they may be burdened at this time. But I feel more like this person, it's like whenever I look at this card, I immediately think wandering blindlessly, like feeling your way, you know, trying to figure out where this path is taking them, okay? It's taking them to something very solid. And what I find interesting is that the 8 of Wands, okay, is someone else who has cleared themselves from the maze, okay, of wandering aimlessly, and they're running full speed ahead, and you're on each other's path here, okay? So whether this is someone from your past or someone new coming in, this is a solid connection, okay? One definitely worth exploring. And this person may also be aimlessly exploring, right? Kind of has the blindfolds on, doesn't even see you coming, not even looking for you to cross their path. And all of a sudden, you run into each other. And, you know, whether it's in the grocery store, at some type of party, going to a friend's house for a gathering, and there's someone new on the scene. Okay, because I see a gathering in a home. Not a lot of people, maybe 10 to 12 people. And here's the other thing I feel. It's I kind of feel like the two of you have been secretly set up and you don't realize it. So, okay, Pastor Potter, okay, I don't allow advertising of any kind or any type of dating stuff or anything like that on my site, okay? So please refrain from that, okay? Please refrain from that, or I will have to block you, okay? So, all right, here we go. For my Cancer people. Okay, I just saw a card that was flipped over here, which I thought I saw one earlier. All right. Didn't think it was that far back. Maybe not. Maybe, oh, nope. Yes, I did. Okay. Now that that's been fixed. Next is my Cancer people. Cancer. For my beautiful Cancer people. I think the snow is starting to lighten up. Well, maybe not. It's like if I look at one window, it doesn't look like it's lightening up. If I look out another window, it looks like it's lightening up. So I don't know. We're supposed to get up to maybe 2 inches. For my Cancer people. Too many cards, Spirit. All right. Spirit says no. 4 cards. So again, my Cancer people, I feel like you've made the decision to move away from a situation. If it's a marriage or a relationship that involves children, okay, or moving to a different community, finding your community here, because if you look, okay, let's see if it can come into focus here. Is it going to come into focus? You can see like one person or 2 people in one satchel, and then you see multiple people in another satchel. To me, in this card, it's like really finding your way, leaving one situation and finding your way to a community. Okay. Really, you have really worked on yourself here, okay? Building up your finances again, really working hard on stepping into your power, growing from immaturity to maturity, okay? Learning how not to be judgmental, making decisions from your heart center for yourself here. And you are currently on the right path. And I do feel like, again, you are bound to cross paths with someone here that's really going to see you for the beauty that you do offer, the beautiful person that you are on the inside. And for me, okay, I'm not, when I say this, I'm not saying you're not physically attractive, okay? I say this with, it's kind of like when someone really looks at someone's heart center, the person that they really are on the inside, caring, passionate, genuine, trustworthy, giving, right? Those are all inner beauties. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, because no matter what you look like on the outside, to them, when they look at you, you're the most beautiful thing they've ever seen. And that's what I feel like here, because you made a decision for yourself to find the community that you fit in, that you feel like you belong to, you're a part of your growth, a support system of some kind. And while doing that, you cross paths with this other person. So keep working on yourselves. Keep working on yourselves. Okay, for the I am a gem, I am. The Geminis, you are next. The Geminis, you are next. Sometimes Spirit actually has me sing on this channel. And thank you for that. Yeah, there's 6 of us in my family, I being the youngest. My 3 oldest sisters all played the guitar. So yeah, we did a lot of singing growing up. We did a lot of singing growing up. And I belonged to the school choir. I used to, I was a soprano 1, I think it was. And we used to sing a cappella in the choir. And we actually traveled to Rockefeller Center and performed. This is all when I was in high school. So yeah, I do. I love music. I love singing. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. So for the gem, I am a gem. I am a sparkling, beautiful, radiant diamond. I am a gem. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Okay. You know, there's something interesting here. And I feel like I did the weeklies. Okay, I'm uploading them today. They'll be going live tomorrow. Gemini, I encourage you to check that out, because I don't feel like this is you, okay? But I feel like 2 people, or at least 1 person that you really, really care about, okay, in your family, I feel like is going to come to you, and they're going to have some heart-wrenching news for you, okay, about the person they're involved with. Okay. And the decision that you're making, which is a wise one, okay, is to really offer up the storm to God. You know, ask them to, if you go to church, you may be asking, you know, your fellow followers to pray on this situation. Really asking God to take the storm away from this person and, you know, wrap them in love and healing light to get them through this difficult situation. Okay. But here's the thing that I like about the end card here. Okay. I feel like this is someone you don't care about. It's like someone that your spider senses have told you, like, there's just something that's not right, but I can't put my finger quite on it. So you always have your sword ready to be drawn with this person. Okay. You're finally going to be able to put that sword down once and for all. Okay. I do not feel like this pain is going to be so deep for this person that there's no chance of reconciliation. There's no chance in going back. It's like they slam the door, okay, on this situation. And you know, your goal here, okay, is to really pull in all your resources, okay, and be supportive, but not overbearing. Be loving, but not so protecting, if that's the word I want to use. Like, don't, I guess it's more doting, right? Don't, there's a difference between giving guidance and giving support and being overbearing. Okay. So just be careful of that, because I feel like this is someone that is close to you. All right. So check that out. Check that out when they go live tomorrow. Taurus, you are next, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus people. I have 4 Geminis in my circle. Wow, good for you. Taurus people. Geminis are a lot of fun. They have a lot of carefree, crazy energy. I know because I have a soul sister. We've been friends since we're 8 years old. And she's a Gemini. And she's a lot of friggin' fun. Let me tell you, she's a lot of fun. Crazy fun. Crazy fun. So, for my Taurus people, for my Taurus people, your horns are curled for a reason, Taurus. No, that's Aries. Sorry. Where's the Taurus? I don't know. I always get the symbols backwards. Backwards, backwards, backwards. Oh, no. Yeah, Aries has the horns curled back. Taurus, you have more like bull horns. Still can stick those points in people, Taurus, when need be. Clear, clear, definitive messages for my Taurus people. I have a few Tauruses in my life. Ooh, an ending of a cycle. Death to the old. Woo! Alrighty. Something is ending here. Something is definitely ending here. But wow. Woo! Nice. So, my beautiful Taurus people, off with their heads. You know, the great thing about the crow is the, I don't know if I want to use the most spiritual animal guide, but they are one of the most gifted, okay? Because the crow energy is the only animal spirit, okay, that can go between all realms, okay? They can go to the past, the present, and the future. And I feel like what's coming to an end here is that you're really looking at past relationships, okay? Things that were very painful for you, relationships that didn't work out. You know, you may be in the energy of being done, okay, withdrawing those type of people into your life. You know, it's like as soon as you start to see anyone that has any of these people's energy, it's almost like you have, like, I can see a whip being lashed out and it circles around them and you whip them back and you snap them way out of your realm. Okay. But here's the great thing about that you're bringing that cycle to an end in your life. Okay. It's like you're putting, you're getting rid of any past baggages, okay, around relationships, ending those types of relationships, ones that weren't worthy of you. You're realizing now your worth and just how gifted and beautiful and worthy you are, okay? And as soon as you do that, okay, you do draw a soulmate into your life. You will offer your love to another. You know what's really funny about this? For the first time looking at this card, right? Whenever I looked at it, I always seen the crown in her hands, but the black and the blue, I always felt like was part of her dress. And now I'm definitely seeing that it's a male figure kneeling in front of her. And she's crowning them her king. So there is someone that will be coming across your path very soon, okay, that is your soulmate, okay, is your complete masculine. That is going to bring you a lot of pleasure, is going to ignite your heart. You will not be in conflict with this person, okay? This is someone that you can have a lifetime relationship with if you so do so, okay? If you so do so. Interesting. See, that's why I do intuitive card readings, because you never know what you see in one card from the minute to the next. Last but definitely not least, my beautiful Aries. My beautiful Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Spirit, clear, definitive messages, please, for my Aries. For my Aries. Woo. Throw them cards out. Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Musician. So for my Aries, you have walked the path of being in your emotions, looking at things that have emotionally affected you in your past. Okay. Really doing that inner work and releasing it. Okay. And because you've done that, okay, or for some of you, okay, you may be manifesting an air sign into your life, okay? But I feel like this is more seeing things going forward, seeing the truth in people. You've also be careful about this, because don't become an ice queen, okay? Because you've gone through something really painful. Even though you still may love to listen to music, create music, it's like the only way anyone is going to melt the ice around you, it's like now you can see through people's BS. And it's like you've created this castle of ice, jagged crystals, okay? And it's like you're all, I don't want to say all knowing, because to me that's like putting yourself in God. But we all are of God, so you could be all knowing. But you really see things clearly now. And I feel like now what you're manifesting into your life is more happiness, more good times, having fun with others. It's like you're really, really getting ready to allow newness in. That's what you're manifesting right now, to create newness in your life. Alrighty, guys. So that is the end of the Zodiac readings. Does anyone have any specific question they would like me to look into for them? Now is the time to post them, please. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to do that. And then if there aren't any, then I will end the live. And I will see you back on Monday. Ma'am, my name is Vashali. I hope I said that right. Can I have a guardian angel reading? If you want a guardian angel reading, my dear, then look in the description box down below. It tells you how to set up a reading with me. And I'd be more than happy to set that up for you. However, that being said, if there's a specific question like Kellis just asked, will I give up smoking? I am willing to look into a question for you. Okay. So Kellis first, Sunny second, and oh, wait a minute. Actually, Kellis, I do remember Sunny posting her question earlier. So if you're okay with it, I would like to do hers first and then yours. Okay. So Spirit, for Sunnies, I would like to know if I'm going to get my disability approved. Will she get her disability approved, or will they get their disability case approved? Will their disability case be approved? Do you have the hearing in like the next 2 to 4 weeks? I don't know why I'm getting 2 to 4 weeks in my head. Some type of timeline around 2 to 4 weeks. Or a decision. Are you expecting a decision on it in 2 to 4 weeks? Something about 2 to 4 weeks. Will she win her disability case, Spirit? Clear, clear, definitive messages, please. Clear, clear, definitive messages. Wow. You really had to fight for this, didn't you? You definitely had, it's like there's a lot of conflict around this case, or they really made you jump through hoops of fire, okay, around this case. But here's the thing. You still shined like a star. You were like, you know what? You can throw all the conflicts at me. You can, you know, try and deplete me, even if I have to move because, you know, I have no money. Okay. To answer your question, yes. Okay. You will receive a yes on that. Okay. No, I had it October 16th. Yeah, but did they tell you when you have a decision on the case? Did they give, well, you may find out in 2 to 4 weeks. Maybe what that 2 to 4 weeks is, they'll finally hand down the decision. Okay. So let me know. Let me know if you get the decision in 2 to 4 weeks, please. Okay. Now for my beautiful Kellis. Kellis would like to know, Spirit, if she will be successful in quitting smoking. Will she be successful in quitting smoking? Call on Archangel Michael to give you strength. Call on God, Creator of the universe, to pull the craving away from you. That always helps for me. Just saying. It's what I'm all about on my channel, is sharing my own personal experiences with Spirit, with God, with the universe, Creator. Again, whatever it is for you. So will the beautiful Kellis be successful with quitting smoking, Spirit? With quitting smoking? Ah, you know, I love Spirit. I love Spirit so, so much, because mentally in my head, okay, I was seeing the Ace of Swords. And, you know, I was saying to Spirit in my head, if it's one card you throw out on my table to give a clear, definitive answer, let it be the Ace of Swords. Yes, you will successfully quit smoking. You will put it down once and for all. This is my, you know, Excalibur card. You know, the sword is in the stone and no one can take it out but one of true heart. Okay. So this is the most powerful victory you can have. So in a one card answer, thank you, Spirit. I love you so, so much. There's your answer. Yes. And it's snowing today and there's snow on the card. So now is the time to do it. Okay. Now is the time to do it. So, okay. Isn't it? I'm telling you, I love Spirit so much. I love God, Creator of the universe. It's all the same to me. It's all the same to me. My angels, my spirit guide. Yep, see, I just got the chills. And that's their confirmation to me that I am dead on. Okay, dead on. So, does anyone else have any questions? Did I miss any questions before I end the chat? I do not think I did. Let me just scroll back. Yes, Wind Beneath My Wings. Oh my gosh, I love that song so, so much. And, you know, the funny thing is I dedicated that song to my oldest brother before we became on the outs. He did some really heartful, painful things to me that I never thought he would do. But yeah, I love that song too. That's a powerful song. Thank you, Deidre, for alerting people of that. Thank you. Thank you. All righty, guys. I don't see any more questions in the chat room. Oh. Yeah, well, you know, it happens. You know, part of, you know, growing, you know, part of growing. If it's meant to heal, it'll heal one day. If not, you know, I've forgiven it. I've put it out there. I just don't allow that type of energy in my life anymore. So, truth be said, I'm the youngest of 6 kids, and there's really only 2 siblings that I really do talk to. I have a brother who, when we were younger, my mother used to pass us off as twins because there's only 2 years apart between each child, except for my oldest brother and my 3rd sister. They're like 18 months apart or something like that. And he's the one I am now the closest to. And we talk very frequently on the phone. He'll call me on his way to work, on his way home from work. I call him, yada, yada, yada. And I have another sister that I have good relations with. My other siblings, not so much. Part of it is I don't feel they believe in my gifts. But that's okay, because I'm okay with it. I know the gifts that I have been given. I've seen what those messages, the changes, the dramatic healing that has had for people. And that's what my work here is, to help others, guide others, and to help others find that inner peace, that inner healing. And that's all that really matters. So guys, you have an amazing weekend. I hope it's peaceful. I hope it's relaxing. And don't let stress get the better part of you. Okay. Ma'am, will I be able... Do you mean calm your anger and your stubbornness? I'm not really understanding that question, honey. I'm not really understanding that question. And the answer to that is go within. Okay, learn how to meditate if you don't already meditate, and ask, you know, what is the wound within you that needs to come to the surface so that you can release the anger that you feel? What is it that makes you so stubborn, so guarded? And trust, okay, that when you feel emotional, let those tears flow, because that's that wound working its way up to the surface. And once it's worked its way up to the surface, it will be revealed to you. You will have that epiphany. You will have that aha moment. Okay. So, I'm actually ending the live now, Mountain. You came in right as I was ending the live. So if you want to come back Monday, when I'm done doing the zodiac signs, I do the questions and answers then. Okay. So, to all you guys, have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Much, abundance, prosperity, love, light, and blessings flow through your life freely, effortlessly, just shower down upon you. That's what I wish for each and every one of you. Mwah! I'll see you guys Monday. Bye-bye.